Hi folks, it's Rich here. I've got a couple of weeks off work, so I'm chilling out. I've got a couple of road trips planned and some golf. Played golf yesterday, not very well I might add, never mind. That's part of the reason of this video. And what else am I going to do? Get my PRS back on Friday. I'm looking forward to that. A little sound demo. She's got some push pots, so there will be some coil split. So it goes from 3 tones to 8. Yeah. Anyway, so today's words of wisdom. Right, tongue in cheek. Only kidding. I'm not expert on anything in life at all, particularly in life. But so as I was playing golf yesterday, not very well, and I've always joked, and I do still mean this to a degree when it comes to sport. It's not the taking part, it is the winning. Because otherwise, why are you doing it really? It's my sort of thought process. I think you have to, if you're involved in sports or, I don't know, anything else really, but sports in particular, you're doing them because you want to be the best you can be, and you're doing them because whoever you're playing against, ideally you want to win, don't you? So I've always been of the thought process, mindset, if you like, that if I lose, I can only deal with that as long as I did the best I can do. You know, so as long as I didn't lose to myself effectively. So in golf, if I played the best I can play and the person I was playing against plays even better, I go hands up, fair enough, that's the best I can do, and you've won, I can live with that, and well done to you as well for winning, playing that well. If I play badly and I lose, then that really rags me off, because that isn't the best I can do. It's not, doesn't sit well. So, and of course in sport that happens quite often. Doesn't matter how hard you try, sometimes it's just not happening. And when I played golf yesterday, I've been to the gym the previous couple of days, battered it quite hard, so my body was pretty stiff and sore, my back wasn't too good. Not ideal things for playing golf, those. So I was never in the best physical shape to be able to, compete at my best. But there are always lots of reasons why you might not be the best version of you in that sport that you're doing. However, I think the point here is, yes, you obviously want to do the best you can do and play to win, but I lost sight of some years ago, much better now, the fact that actually I was out with my best friend on a beautiful golf course. The weather was really good. There was hardly anybody around, so we weren't held up by people in front of us or being pestered by people who keep coming up behind us. So I had this beautiful, we saw herons having a flyby and a muntjac deer and some other just random wildlife, and it was beautiful. And I thought to myself, okay, I've played shit. So going by my own normal rules, if you like, of the world, that should really have put me in a bit of an arsey mood, because I didn't do the best I could do. My playing partner played really well on the back nine, not so well on the front nine. So if I'd have played to my sort of better ability, it'd have been a competitive game. But as it turns out, it wasn't. I was shit. So initially I was annoyed, but then I thought, oh, hold on, just hold on, Rich. Look at my hands when this into the camera. Ooh, big hands. Yeah, hold on, Rich. You're missing a point, I think. Especially now that I'm old. I'm old and creaky. You can't always be your best, can you? And in the case of golf, for me, I played it for quite a few years, on and off. If you're really striving to be better at it all the time, you've got to have lessons and you've got to practice regularly and do all those things. And they take time and they're dull, quite frankly. Anyway, there's lots of other things to do in life, lots of other hobbies and so on. So I think the mindset has to change. And this is my words of wisdom. And it'll be interesting to hear what you have to think about this as well. But yes, you'd like to win if you can, but the point is, I'm with my best friend on a beautiful sunny day on a gorgeous golf course with no one around, really. What more is there not? What is there not to enjoy about that? Just because I'm spraying golf balls here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, that isn't the whole point of what I was doing. Do you know what I mean? So take enjoyment from, I suppose, the process and the journey, not always striving for that perfection or that end result that you really want. Because actually, when I think back when I was taking golf more seriously, I was no happier then with it anyway, really, because you're constantly battling against yourself, aren't you? You're constantly striving to be better and better. And you could be on the 16th hole having the round of your life, and then you can have 2 blow-up holes for whatever reason, ruins your scorecard. So what does that say? You've just had 3.5, 4 hours of this is awesome, and then you finish with head in hands. Oh, last 2 holes, nightmare. So yes, so the point of this Wednesday's words of wisdom is, whether it's a sport or something else, and guitar's a good example as well, isn't it? I'm never going to be Billy Gibbons or Paul Allender or Kerry King or any of those people. So, but just try to enjoy what I can do. Enjoy the experience of my guitar and just enjoying it for the sake of enjoying it, not trying to strive for something all the time. When I go play golf, don't lose sight of the fact that you're out with friends having a nice time and mistaking that with, I've had a shit round. So yes, be interested to know those people out there what your thoughts are on this one. Can you just enjoy your sports and your activities for what they are and with the people you're with, or can you only enjoy it if you always do your best at it and you always exceed and excel and do really well and you win? How can you get enjoyment out of it? So anyway, that's that. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't, that's fine. I've had a nice little relaxing sit down here. And today is Wednesday, obvs. On Friday, the beautiful Savannah comes back. So I'll just post a little video on what my thoughts are on spending £150 on a guitar that you can buy if you look around now for about $480. It's the cheapest I've seen. And $600 is the most expensive. So spending a quarter or more of the price of the guitar on a full setup and some push pots, is that going to be worth it? I really, really hope so. And yeah, if I get it back and I'm disappointed, there might be a tear or a tantrum. Anyway, reach out for now. Take care all.